Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
First and long. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after. To pick up really nice yardage.
Ready. First down, Young. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Meanwhile, Young's and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Pick up there, 26 yards.
Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll throw again. Young. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown! Michael Mayer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we begin this challenge in the second quarter, and look at the clock. Just 90 seconds left in the half. You're trailing by 17. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready up.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The kick by Carlson is good. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Josh Jacobs, 74 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, Jacobs once more. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Jacobs going to try the middle. Trucks over him. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
This 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. Runs over him. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Yard down to the 16.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
Thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You're backed up near your own goal line. 1st and long. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. Shifts by at the 15. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 4.
A pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Stiff-armed him. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Over the middle to Beckham. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. Yeah. Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Here's Swift. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. We've got a tie ball game, 17 points apiece. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field, second and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Reggie White, what a force, got back there for the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, it's not received the protection he needs, and decided to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Third and long, it's Herbert. This will be taken in by Hightower. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Young on first down. He lets it go deep from there. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Here's Young. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Young to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the second quarter with over 3 minutes left. You've got a 1-point lead. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 3rd and 3. And now the offense will look to convert on 3rd down. Young now after the fumble recovery. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line.
And the offense gets set here for a 3rd down play. 3rd and short yardage, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Young was knocked away and incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Odell Beckham, 37 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch out their lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will have the Bills first down, and that should... Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
The tackle occurred in the end zone.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations? In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Well, thank you, Coach. This challenge is set up here in the 4th quarter with less than 90 seconds left. You're only down 3 points. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to tie things up in the final minute. The kick by Carlson is good. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. And it's 2nd and 2. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Josh Jacobs, 49 yards. And the Commanders will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well It should give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And taken right at the 35. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Down to about the 22 here. Second down and 3. A play fake. Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Odell Beckham. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now here's Young. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Come on, come on. Set. Go. Here we go, here we go.
It's game time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go now. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Huh.
Intended for Jerry Rice. Incomplete. He was defended by David Ramsey.
19 Lions. Ready? Let's go now. Set.
Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here we go. Ready. Ready up. Big Lion.
Brings up second down. 47-yard line. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Intended for Motion, incomplete. Lawrence Taylor there defensively.
Bearcat, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Intended for Jerry Rice, incomplete.
On the set, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Intended for Calvin Johnson, incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byers.
On the jump. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Hurt.
Intended for Jerry Rice, incomplete.
Here we go. Strikers, 3-3. Ready? Come on, set. Set.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And now off to the races down the right side. Shoves him aside. Inside the 10. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 57 yards. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal. I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line? All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Young. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Bryce Young, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third and 9 here. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So certainly an... So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Pushing through the contact and bulldozing his way through. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll get this to about the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
Now 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On play action, Young. And this is caught at the 8. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Young to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point. Been good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. Muscles by at the 25. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Orlando takes back over on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Levis trying to get his guys set as quickly as possible. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Steps away to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't take.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. Young. And he fends him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Young. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Here we go.
Young looks to throw on first down. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Now Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Terry McLaurin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Orlando takes back over on offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Here's Beckham. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Excellent job on the tackle for loss by Harold Landry, shooting into the backfield. Now Young, eluding the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Fighting through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Young forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
A 1st down throw for Young. Buying time to his left. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Young. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Young now. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. Let's go. At the 37-yard line.
Here is Young. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. fighting through pressure. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell in. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. A 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Orlando takes back over on offense. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, Westbrook-Akine. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Levis trying to get his guys set as quickly as possible. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trick.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They go play action. Young. His throw incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had him back.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Jacobs. And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. How about the show put out by these two defenses in this 1st half? The fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them giving an inch, and that's good coverage once again there to force another 4th down.
That is caught. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
To the air once more, Young. Being chased out left. And they'll get this down to the 10. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a carry for Jacobs. A gain of 3, second down. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Deebo Samuel from 8 yards out. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Orlando takes back over on offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. He'll look to throw. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And now it's second down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, unfortunately, no win. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Young off the play fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans up. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Young. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first and 10, Young. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to go down again. That sack by the DN, Danico Entre. Here are the Raiders as they get set on first and 10. Young. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jacobs. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet that thinks second and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. Young on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They run it with Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Young's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jacobs, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Young with it, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for 21 yards.
Ready.
They'll try to throw now. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young looks to throw on first down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And so this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And they're going to speed things up here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running it with Jacobs. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7. They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go.
Young now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
So call off the pick six.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. It's Young off play action. He finds Mayer here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
From the 10, this is 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Counter play with Jacobs. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now,
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
2 yards to go, second down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, Young from the gun. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jacobs now. This carry despite the extra effort. Short of the 10. This a 2nd and 8. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were right there, and this ends up incomplete.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. That throw by Young incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run it with Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Nice job.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his receiver, Chris Moore. Touchdown! Not quite enough that. 1st down and 10 here for the Orbits offense as they get ready to go. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Running right through it. Derrick Henry all alone. Still on his feet. And touchdown. Well, you came up short. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Raiders have got him. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Beckham, the return. Fighting his way through contact. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Excellent return that time. 26 yards. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Flushed out right. And they can't bring him down. Still going. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.